First tonight, Denver City Council taking up 3 major development projects on the horizon, and Denver 7 is getting more answers on what these could mean for our communities.
From a major expansion of the National Western Center to the revival of the Park Hill Golf Course as a community hub and a new women's pro soccer team with its own stadium, change is coming fast.
Tonight, we're hearing voices from local leaders and business owners, getting a look at the thousands of jobs these developments promise. Denver 7's Veronica Acosta joins us live to break down the impact.
Veronica, officials are calling it progress with purpose, and it's just getting started.
It is, and it is a really big night for City Council tonight. The mayor's office calling all 3 of those projects generational and economic investments into the city. The Santa Fe Yards, they are right behind me. They have sat empty for years, but it could be the site of that proposed National Women's Soccer League stadium. And the mayor's office says that could bring more than 1,100 jobs to this area. Building community and driving billions of dollars into Denver.
This potential new stadium is going to be so meaningful to my district.
Super excited, and everybody else on our street is too.
The first, a project helping fund land improvements for the National Women's Soccer League stadium at the Santa Fe Yards.
What we hope is to build that connectivity along all of Broadway as well.
The second, an agreement to exchange undeveloped land in Adams County for the 155-acre Park Hill site, which has sat quiet since 2018, the opposite of what neighbors say they need.
I would like to see like a park, just an open area where the people of Park Hill can go and walk their dog, take their kids, and enjoy the open area.
If approved, both projects would be big wins for the city. Denver's Department of Finance says investing in the stadium could generate $2.2 billion in economic impact and $500 million in tax revenue, both over 30 years, and support more than 1,100 jobs.
Yeah, jobs, but also it's activation of the businesses and the residences that are south of I-25 and north of I-25. It's continued foot traffic that will hopefully happen before and after sporting events, concerts, whatever they have there.
The Park Hill acquisition would give the city its 4th largest park. It would give neighbors like Christopher a nearby spot to be proud of, too.
It's overdue.
And that city council meeting is happening right now. Councilwoman Sarah Parady has already said she is a firm no on that agreement that would have Denver invest into that women's soccer stadium.
Big projects, big price tag, but potentially big impacts there.
Some big opinions. And Veronica, City Council was also set to vote on the expansion of the National Western Center. You didn't say anything about that. This has been 2 years in the making. What happened there?
We're still waiting for that. That could potentially bring a new equestrian center, a hotel, and some workforce housing to the National Western Center. Again, that could bring more than 11,000 jobs to that specific area. That vote hasn't been brought up. City Council currently in public comment. So, of course, we'll wait for that and then bring you any updates tonight. We're in Denver. I'm Veronica Acosta, Denver 7.
Thank you, Veronica, for staying on top of that. And as Denver City Council works out the language for that change, trust that Denver 7 will stick with this story.